Hey guys, back. It's time to continue the wait. Oh, return here with Giata. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Can talk with these guys? No.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar.
We remember these walls. Yes, we have been here.
Oh.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery, armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
The Dream Scourge and how to stop it.
Good. We're on the same page. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face.
Is that a good idea?
No, but it should get us results. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine, we twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod.
Ah.
Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless. Hold on to that feeling. We might need it again. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it. My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent. Naturally. After you.
We gotta see what's down there now.
Relics are older than Fjord's. Gods! Did you open that door? I've been praying here for ages. And in all that time, I've never found a way down to the lower levels. Not who are you, stranger?
Just a traveler looking for answer.
The way that passage opened, I'd say the answers are looking for you. When you're finished, maybe you could help a servant of the god.
What's the matter?
While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife to my throat and stole the reliquary of Saint Widwin. Just look at me. Gods, I'm still shaking. You did?
Yeah.
To think a godlike would deliver this back to me. I feel blessed, truly. Wherever he is, Eothas smiles on you. Wait, are you suggesting he stole it for some purpose? What? Eothas himself?
Yeah.
I'd heard the rumors that he walked among us. But to think the God of Light could be to blame for such horrors? No. It's beyond...
Agents of violence. They cloak themselves in warmth and light and spread like wildfire.
I feel for him, but he is wrong. The truth of Eothas remains.
Man, a lot of decision now.
Unthinkable! That's even so. The best intentions won't... I find myself lost, godlike. I look at this relic now and I wonder whether all my years of...
I'd keep it. But remember why people have lost their faith in Eothas.
I will. I pity my own suffering when I should learn from... I'll pray for the thief's absolution. If not in this life, then maybe...
That was a very generous diversion. But we have work to do.
Very close to level up.
You cannot know what this means to me. I said, where you are, please.
Let's save his guy here, guys. Let's do hard save.
I did not bring us here to explore. But clearly, something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale? Anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you?
No, no, no! Fuck me. Wait. There's nothing here?
You take lead.
Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. Oh, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom. Charge it up. Just a little spark. wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a
Nice,
closer
man.
look
We
at
found
that.
another piece of the artifact. We need only one to complete the totem. Oh. More stupid plants.
Hold on.
Nicely done!
Let's see what you got.
That's a fucking poison.
I was worried for a second.
But how long is the fucking poison, man? What removed the poison? The grog.
Little power goes a long way. Just a little spark.
Oh.
Coming in hot.
No! The knife that pierces in the dark!
Whatever this is, at least it's dead. 2 points for the godless, none for the abominations.
It's a trap here.
Look out.
Quiet as a soul.
Still recovering.
You won't get through this!
I'm sick!
And that's here.
Another win. But who's counting?
Ooh, level up.
Beautiful.
First.
Life into
Level
death.
up.
To think it survived all.
Level up. Hmm.
All these years.
It's surprisingly colorful.
Ooh, I have an attribute point. Yes, finally. I don't know, man.
Not sure what I expected.
And also the companions? No.
We've seen godless architecture before. I've never seen godless art until now. Just imagine how much has been lost. We should keep moving. I don't mean to slow us down.
Let's save.
I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
Oh man.
Charge it up. A little power goes a long way.
Come on, guys. I still get damage for the fucking shock. Oh my god. Get away from me. Okay, it's gone. I need to go down there.
What in the name of Eora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was a live one.
Okay,
Never a dull moment with you.
okay. That's not good.
With you in charge.
Earth and wrath! Unseek!
Patience, I'm almost ready. Gather round!
Unseek!
Need a minute. Right behind you.
Oh man.
Give me a second.
Unseek!
Quick as a fox!
Let me get my breath. Come and get me!
Unseek!
You won't get through this! I'll fix this!
Hey! Over here!
Unseek!
Make way! Next one's mine! Let's see what you got!
Oh, bro.
Together!
Your days are numbered!
Come and get me!
Unseek!
Ooh. We are good. We are good, guys. Everyone is fine. Receive.
Death into life. Interesting. The godless clearly had some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a god.
Every other culture I've come across reveres the gods, even if they give them different names and pictures.
Can you imagine life without any gods to guide your
God,
destiny?
bro.
Without anyone shepherding you this way and that? Of course I can imagine it, but I'll wager you have a harder time.
Oh man.
Looks like quite a party. Let's break it up. How did they even get down here? Their own secret entrance.
Ready to make an entrance?
Patience!
Hold on. Unseen, unknown.
Unseek! Isoxo!
What's your flank?
And where?
Attend! Unseek!
Hey! Come on! Over here!
Unseek!
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar.
Just a second.
Charge it up.
Come, heal us through the Adra. Find us.
Are you kidding me?
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
What about all the animancy gear we left behind?
The equipment was compensating for a poor connection to the beyond. Here, we won't have that problem. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Try making contact with the The effect should be...
I don't know if I was ready for that. Oops.
You are here.
You are the voice.
You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain.
What are you? Who the fuck are you?
We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
The godless did have a god. You.
We felt the thrill of their wonder. We basked in their desire to know us. They brought their prayers to us. We answered.
new god. How did you come to be?
We do not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sapado.
In all my study, I never encountered your name.
None who remember us still live. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long.
Now I need your help. I have to stop the dream scourge.
Rot, we feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
Give me more than that.
Alas, we have been cut off from the land we knew and loved for too long. We could not trace its hills and valleys for you. But there are others who can. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akita, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison. We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await.
Folk, Dune Awakening trailer on YouTube in a few minutes.
Let us offer
Honestly, I
you
don't
some
have
of our power, a boon to help
a
you
lot of
survive
hope
and
for
find us.
Dune, to be honest.
Will you accept it?
Oh,
A mere drop in a lake, a drop of our blood, our sap, giving to nourish you. We would never harm you, seed of our soul. We could not, even if we wished such cruelty. Your will remains yours. A wasted gesture, then. It is yours to regret. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis.
I rejected
Find
the gift
us.
from her.
Free us.
A bonus ability points to spend in the fighter, ranger, or wizard ability tree. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Hey guys, I'm wake up.
You're awake.
Yeah, I'm
Finally.
awake.
We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought...
The dialogue is
Actually,
so
never
good,
mind what I
man.
thought.
How long I was?
Most of a day. Better drink some water. You, lost some fluids.
Hey, happens to the best of us.
While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge.
Oh,
I've
really?
tracked its origin to the center of the living lands, somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
The garden. They call it the garden.
You've heard of it? Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
Their name is Sapadal.
Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you?
Is the god of the living land.
Oh. I'm sorry, what? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something. Perhaps the bars of their prison would be forged of essence, not iron. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the living lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the living lands is their prison, their tomb. Now that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it. Indeed. That will be for you to judge. The real question is, where do I start?
I need to find the hall of the Tibaru Sun necklace.
Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Messiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues. I wouldn't count on it. Besides, what good am I to Fior Messiverno anymore? The farms, the community, But the Dream Scourge is the end of Animancy. The end of the living lands as we should leave this place and its memories.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Wait, we smell the musk of war. We hear the clash of steel. We were sure they came.
I lost you for a second there. Oh no. Let's go. You...
Come on. There's a way up.
Under attack by who?
Little power goes a long way. Just a little spark.
One more somewhere. That one is activated. Where's the other one? What the hell is the other one?
You take lead.
Charge it up. Just a little spark.
Guys, I don't know behind that underwater way. Let me save here. Oh, we cannot go behind. Fuck. Okay.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only take so many revelations.
I feel the town is under attack, but by who? Still Garrote?
Oh my god. No!
Andra's deaths. This was no accident.
What happened? The city's under attack. Come. I just hope Quilici is all right.
Cannot fast travel from here. Why?
I can't believe this. All things considered, your messy very.
You cannot use any fast travel.
Surprising when you consider the state of our defenses. Whoever started this fight didn't come prepared to finish it.
Cannot
Be happy
use
to
any
oblige
fast travel.
Someone made a dangerous enemy today.
We'll fight them with you, Giada.
They break, they bind us.
There need to be a way here. Or not. I don't know if it could be under timer or something.
I didn't see the. hope everyone is all right.
Cannot use any fast
My
travel.
people settled these lands in the name of freedom. It took 50 years, but our oppressors caught up to us. I hate living in interesting times.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Again and again they strike.
I'm coming. I don't rest. I don't know if it will affect if I rest maybe.
There's
I don't know,
the
man.
city. Thank goodness. It's good to see home again, if only for a moment. Soon the Rangers will strengthen their defenses. They'll hunt down anyone behind the attack. I almost pity them.
Me too.
How many thorns must we claw out?
Those bodies are wearing steel corrode armor. Is this what Alfir was planning?
Man, there are bodies everywhere. Lol. He'll get out for sure.
Envoy, over it. I see you avoided the carnage. A few of your countrymen, well, let's say they didn't know any better.
Okay.
You may have beaten us today, but it's only a matter of time before Emerald Stair bends the knee.
Shut up already. Since the two of you are kin, I thought maybe you could help squeeze some information out of him.
What happened?
What we know is this. The Steel Garrote marched on Emerald Stair. We're pretty sure they wanted to set us to the torch.
And you taught them the error of their ways. Well done.
Just doing my job, same as you. What I don't understand is why they came unprepared. Few soldiers, and even fewer supplies. If the Steel Garrote wanted to start a fire, they sure didn't pack a lot of firepower.
I killed the reinforcement in a hidden camp.
That was you?
Well, that's one question down. I'm sure the governor will want to thank you himself. As for our friend here...
It doesn't matter what you do to me. The living lands will be brought to heel.
Now listen, I am a patient man. But if you don't give us
So I
answers,
saved the town.
the envoy here is going to rip you in half. You know I was bluffing, don't you? I'm not looking forward to cleaning up the mess. So you can help me by telling us what we want to know.
Your threats are wasted, cur. I have nothing to... Inquisitor Ludwig gave the order to march on Fior Mesiverno. Emerald Stair's on the precipice of disaster. Crops have failed, the townsfolk are defiant, and it's only gotten worse.
I fail to see how attacking my city helps the situation.
The coast is the only habitable corner in the living lands. We can unite as one people, or let the wilderness take us. What choice do we have? Tradition led this place to its doom. Better that it burn, and the people start again.
That is, without a doubt, the worst justification for a war crime that I have ever heard.
Speaking from
agree.
experience, people don't usually unite as one after you've attacked their home.
Ludwig tried to hasten the inevitable. Nothing more.
Fuck off.
Ah, now that is what I call a thorough confession. What do you want to do with him? As an adherent, I trust you know how to handle it by the book.
Violence is the language of the Steel Garrote. Nothing less will get through to them.
I say throw back the little ones if they're not in a position to do more harm. Besides, he's probably more scared of what'll happen if you don't kill him.
Your call, Envoy. I'll see to it myself. One clean cut. Then again, I am known to be a little clumsy with an axe.
I say we give his body to Elia. Make him a revenant. Or worse.
Maybe that's taking it a bit too far. Thanks, Envoy. If I know the Burn Queen, she won't mind if we enjoy our vengeance a little.
If the Steel Garrote want justice, this is what it looks like.
Let's make sure we're long gone by then.
Let's go in town to speak with the governor. So, I think if you don't kill the Steel Garrotes in the cave, they destroy the city, and here will be Steel Garrotes instead of the folks.
Envoy, I owe you my gratitude, and perhaps an apology. They tell me you're the reason our city is standing. You took care of the Steel Garrote before they could cause any serious damage. I can't imagine what it cost you to stand up to the likes of the Steel Garrote, but we won't forget it. You warned me something like this might happen. At least we had time to brace for it.
No doubt your Inquisitor is aware of what happened here. You've made a powerful enemy.
Very. You weren't exactly friends.
I don't think she knows the meaning of the word. As for us, we're still standing, but our enemies have little patience for failure.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
Call it what you like. This is an invasion of our sovereign territory.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. Today marks a notable victory, but we've only bought ourselves time, not salvation. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch, and I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
What changed your mind?
You must understand. My mother
I know
is
that.
the Dream
I know.
Scourge. I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as our lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giata.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness. but I will do everything in my power to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
Go ahead, Jet. I'll tell them
You
everything.
want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Quilici, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
There's no other explanation for the spiritual shift in the Living Lands. Something that slept has awoken. I believe there is still more to learn, but a disturbance on this scale could explain the changes to our ecosystem.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now... what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
But we can return someday. Rebuild your father's legacy. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise.
What?
Exactly. As long as we are Animancers, the adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Bro.
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under Adiran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good to have at your back. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operations. That's where I'd make my stand.
Man. Bro, these decisions in this game are insane. Take your people to Thirdborn.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as Animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Do either of you know about a place called the Garden?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku Kubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Though the city was saved, my research wasn't. Which means the Steel Garrote knows just as much as we do. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Oh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman. I would be surprised if your journey were that uncomplicated, but stranger things have happened.
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yatsley. She's a good friend and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers. I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, envoy.
Exploring the living lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
Have you found your brother? I saw the Steel Garrote chasing him down.
He's fine. Shaken.
The vendors are still here. Knitting, yes.
What can I say?
I need this shit the otter for the lockpick.
What is it?
What?
Make sure and give your customers a heavy pour. They've earned it.
I think, I hope now I can fast travel. I need to go in the camp to put the totem.
We should talk. What happened to Fior Messiverno could have been worse. But that doesn't mean the living lands is safe. And in my case, it's inevitable. No matter where animancers go, someone is always trying. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge. Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. Listen to me. A failed animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal. I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself? I wish I could. But my parents died pursuing a better future for animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be. And right
I wonder
now, that's
if their
all it is.
parents
I
can
have
be
some
revived
pondering
in
to do.
somehow,
Let me know if there's anything else.
some way.
Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good... They get a roof over their heads. The city gets animancers. And... we should try to harness that goodwill. On the other hand, maybe... Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have... Despite everything that happened, it means a lot. We all deserve better. Well, if you need anything... Pleasant dreams.
Marius.
Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. Just not sure you did the right thing. These people won't survive long in a place like Thirdborn.
Why?
Thirdborn is a rough town. They literally do their business inside the skeleton of a Leviathan. If you thought Paradise's docks were rough, just wait. Plus, they have a nogfish curry that will peel your tongue. Right, changing the subject.
Okay.
Thanks for talking.
Oh.
Envoy? Gods, I can't believe... Fior was attacked when we weren't looking. It's a miracle.
We saved.
Right. I guess we did. Wish we could have done more. At least that's one more town the Steel Garrote failed to burn to the ground. That's... right. Changing the subject. Pleasant dreams.
Okay. If you don't have more
I knew the Steel Garrote were up to no good.
dialogue
No one
option.
ever plans anything nice.
Man, still I cannot upgrade anything. Oh, crap. Corrupted Adra. 4. The one that admits we're
In a hidden war
208.
camp.
I can upgrade my wand one more time. Uh, I don't know if you can sell some materials. Or corrupted Adra. Let's do it.
do they?
This isn't over, you know. Emerald Stair was just the beginning.
Ominous. Portents of doom. Need more of those for sure.
Bro, we didn't cook in a while. We made a lot of cook. Okay, we made a ton of food. We'll be good. Still have some things here to explore.
It may not be easy on the eyes, but a swamp is a healthy, thriving ecosystem. Just try not to breathe.
There's nothing here anymore. Here wasn't that undead? Strangled Adra, I need to do that.
Give me a second.
Seek!
Give me a second.
Another soul!
Quiet as the dead.
Seek!
Bravo!
Bravo, bravo. That was great. I started to have lag. Game need to restart soon. What is the entangled Adra? Man, where is that Adra? I don't know if I freed that Adra. Oh, up here. How can I free her? I really can fix that.
Yeah.
Something happened here. The end of an age. For centuries we stood tall. But the winds were violent. The infection weakened our roots. Day turns to night now. How do we survive when the tempest roils?
Begin to adapt your
Our
problem.
leaves sway in the summer breeze. They fall, they grow again. The seasons change. We change. It soothes us.
Nice.
Here it comes.
We explored almost everything. Almost. After we advance more, we can come back to finish everything that we missed. Oh.
Oh, no, you don't!
Unseat!
Nicely done!
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
One food on that. You'll have no clue what the hell will be the last totem part in this area. If we don't find normally, at one point I need to Google it. You know? Yeah, we clear that part. Up here, I don't think you can go. Hmm. Here was the undead. I missed to open that. No living creatures remain on the map, man.
Lead the way.
What? They respawn?
Attend! One for you! This one's mine. Run! Need a minute. Still recovering. Let's see what you got.
Patience. I'm almost ready. Who's next? Anyone?
Easy peasy. I missed to kill that. Or they just respawn? I'm almost sure I killed that before. Maybe some enemies respawn. Some of them. Another place to offer the food for the undead. For that crazy animancer.
Ready, aim.
We'll come back.
Sir Envoy, a moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another.
What are you doing here?
I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands. You interfered in our plans. Take it from me, Inquisitor Ludwig isn't at all pleased. Perhaps, but your goals are aligned. That's all that matters.
We have nothing in common with the likes of her or you.
Hear me out. That's all I ask. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our soldiers were poised to attack Fior Messiverno. If you had been made aware, you would not have interfered. You might not want to admit it, but Fior Messiverno is a settlement in decline. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. What exactly do you think you saved?
My home, which you have no right to condemn.
You've done nothing but condemn it. Shouting matches with the governor, open defiance.
I fight for my home because I cherish it, you shit-eating worm. Because I want us to survive.
Then I hope you enjoy the consequences of your actions.
I think I will
Fior
fight with her.
Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them. Any good farmer knows when to put down an injured animal. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes. And while he frets in the throne room, his puppy dog soldiers will chase their own tails. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you, but don't get in our way a second time. It won't end well. Feel free to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
You don't have to answer that.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last. Decent men die every day. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances. You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
Let's make this a battle to remember.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
Okay, boys.
I'm with you!
You're mine
Give me a
now.
second.
To your left. Next one's mine. There's my mark.
I'm sick. He's up so. I'm sick.
Come and get me! Beyond seek! Watch your back! Beyond
See?
Beyond seek! Right flank!
I'm sick.
Let's see what you got. Let me catch my breath.
Quick as a fox!
Hold on. Hey! Over here!
I'm sick. You're dead. Oh boy. Take
I was
that
just getting
bitch.
warmed up.
Take that bitch. I didn't expect it to come that many. They killed all the rangers here. Motherfuckers. Here you go, guys. New area.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention why the Steel Garrote attacked my fucking home. Who cares what she believes? What right have the dead to judge the living? We were lucky this time. My people will be on high alert, but that doesn't mean we're safe. The Steel Garrote are hunting anyone who doesn't conform to their vision of the living lands. Our freedom is on the line.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
I need to speak with Ludwig. Now.
Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams,
all the bad people are there.
People wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back changed. That's what I'm afraid of.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
With any luck, we'll find a way to the garden.
Right. The garden. Sure.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge. Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try. This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us?
Oh.
A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything? What? No. They must have confused me with someone else.
Your
Clearly
parents.
your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek.
Your parents,
I'll
I
take it over
think.
nothing.
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then. Really? No one else has a question for the god.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Parody.
Anything. Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama.
Okay.
There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there.
Okay, we'll go.
Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost.
Get some rest. Sleep. I wanted to say, for all of its imperfections, Fiormesi Verno deserves a second chance. Not before we answer. Just to be safe, we should remain vigilant. Rest while you can.
Let's get some rest. We have a
Oh boy, level up. That's big. Because we focus on Frostman. Will be a Frost Mage. No more points for them. Are you kidding? No. Wait. Oh, one more for Marius.
I hope
We need-
Thirdborn is a good community for my people. They've been through a lot.
Maybe you can
Thirdborn.
activate all of them.
It's a rough town, but it's not all bad. Assuming
I
no
know
one
we can
is
have
born
only one active.
Animancers can't
Only one.
be an eccentric bunch, but we know the meaning of a good day's work.
We smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly? If they don't stop crying, I'll give them something to cry about. Oh, it's a wonder we managed to stop
How many
them.
did you lose?
Envoy,
Too many.
I have something
Not
to
even
ask of you.
counting the ones we had to
A good man is dead out there in the sands. The Dream Thralls ambushed us, and Helshin, he held them off so we could escape. There was a sword he had that was precious to him, and he would have wanted that sword to continue the fight for Adir. It's of good quality.
Okay.
The ambush happened out in the ancient lake bed, at the bottom of the rounded cliff. Thank you again.
Better we die with honor.
What did this?
This will be a
train
desert
soldiers.
area.
We need to find the person in charge.
Another Adiran, Kutabal.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
Fuck.
Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adirran Dream Thralls.
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adirran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirrans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
I doubt you're particularly needed in Thirdborn of all places.
Gods, a letter from Inquisitor Ludwig.
Kutabao. If that bitch thinks she can threaten our leader, she'll be sorely... I hope you're right, Envoy. Else we'll all be in a load of
If you pray for anything, may it be that the Inquisitor never darkens your doorstep.
Look, Envoy. Kith aren't too keen on Adirrans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
I don't recognize Rutaska, but I know Thirdborn, and it used to be made of sterner stuff.
We have enough supplies, but not enough kith.
This isn't a place to just stand around.
Where the hell I'm going?
Gods, the stench.
Never should have come here.
Ew. Yeah, but man, what's a mistake?
At least the shack stopped smouldering. Why any of our people settle here, but careful out there, Envoy.
That's a cool view, man.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut down. Oh, at least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines.
Nothing is spared this plague.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swore. What kind of feet have you got? Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. If it please you, sounds like they need...
Normally, spiders are beneficial to an ecosystem, but there's nothing normal about this.
Oh, here is Spiritborn. Oh my god, man. Pretty big the map as well. Only one treasure map in ML says. Okay guys, we stop here. Nice progress today. Level 15. We finished basically the second area. Now we are on the third area. Let's see the whole world map. We are in Shatterscar and will be one more here. The last one. Thank you very much guys for watching, for staying here on YouTube. I really appreciate if you drop a sub, like, comments, what you think about the game, suggestions, tips, tricks, anything is really appreciated. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.